Hello all and welcome into round 3 of the WHF Season 3 calendar. We head to Portugal for the third round of the season, the Portimao circuit, following Supply Raptor's first win of the season in Qatar, followed by E69 and Arrow. But unfortunately for Supply Raptor, our championship leader at this stage, he'll be missing out on this round, which will give Cookie an opportunity to reclaim the championship lead. We will see. I will hand you over to Andy Owen for this evening's action.
Dry quali, I won't say for the race to keep you on your heels. Interesting, Ultra Titan. Things we love to hear. There's potential for a little bit of spice sprinkled throughout the race in our WHF race tonight. Let's get to the action anyway, because I know that's what you want to see, really. We're off. We're off and we're out. And we've got a couple of guys on laps already. I know. As Turbo Snail does make an improvement. 3.5 tenths for him to put him on the provisional front row. A 16.5. 4 tenths shy of Cookie, though, so he won't challenge for pole. But he has put down a marker, beating Parallel Harry by 1,000th of a second. Parallel Harry is invalidated. Is he going to get himself round in time to have another run? No, he's not. So Parallel Harry won't improve. Jason Gordon won't improve. Luke, almost 3 tenths over his time, goes off, crashes into the wall. That's Luke done as well. And he's about to show some wonderful pace again, perhaps, because there we go. It's showtime in WHF. Really good start, it seems, from Cookie. He's going to lead into turn 1, followed by Turbo Snail and the Aston Martin. P3 is Parallel Harry, Jason Gordon. Matt 007 going side by side with Luke. Spared Fungus, 10-second penalty. And we've got a virtual safety car already. And that's caused absolute havoc then. Who have we got that's lost parts of cars? Because certainly we must have 2 10-second penalties out already. Craig Conley and Spared Fungus picking up 10-second penalties.
Has been deployed.
Certainly when you've got tracks with, Turbo Snail gets a virtual drive-through penalty as it goes green. He's under pressure. Parallel Harry, though, takes P1 from the race leader. So Parallel Harry goes from P3 to P1. 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Penalties left, right and centre. Unbelievable stuff this is on the first lap and a half of this race. Into the pit lane goes Fridgie and the Lanky One. They were obviously involved in that incident that caused the virtual safety car. But what a move that is from Parallel Harry. Down into turn 1, taking the lead of the race. First 10 cars, all in what could be considered a DRS train as JG picks up the fastest lap of the race. Cookie does indeed take the lead, though, down into turn number 1 from Parallel Harry. We do have Craig Conley looking to get a move done on Arrow. Gets the move done around the outside. Arrow had moved to a very defensive position on the inside of that corner. And through goes Craig. We are going to see... Is that Parallel Harry? It is Parallel Harry making the move on Cookie. They swap position again. We're going to see challenging then again down this long home straight. As we climb up the hill to the crest of it. Then the DRS wing wide open. Cookie moves to the inside. Beautiful aerial shot we've got. A little bit of drifting there from Harry. Drifted towards the middle of the track, towards Cookie. Through turn 2 we go. Is he going to make a move on the inside of turn 3? Has a look, but decides not. Dasher calls it a day in the pits. That's okay from him. Thank you, Dasher. Unfortunate for you. Unlucky. Wing wide open then. On the back of JG. He's going to make a move. Defensive goes Parallel Harry. Down the hill. Are we going to see him try and make a move on the outside all the way around? No. Forces himself off the track almost. Now he's very close. The wing's going to be wide open any second now. There it is. Wing's wide open. He's going to make a move. Fakes to go on the inside. Goes on the outside. Gets the move done with plenty of room to spare. Down into turn 1 then. The view from that rear wing of JG.
Hello, Alpine. The Alpine made a mistake. And a big one at that.
13 of 35 we go then. Yellow flags in set to 1. And it's a Haas. It's DNF got a full-blown safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be seeing our guys into the pit lane. Comes Cookie, closely followed by JG. Parallel Harry. Luke will also come in.
So deserved, lads. I'm only gonna lose 30 positions. My game's crashed. Holy, what the?
Game crash.
Yeah, I think Cookie's almost better off just doing his own little start routine. Don't cross before the safety car line. Just about okay. Well done. There's Arrow. Good lord, what have we got going on here? A great view from Arrow's car as we've got 4 cars going in through turn number 1. Into turn 2, a dive up the inside from Mac 007 on Parallel Harry. Gets the move done. Might have been some contact there though. Push to pass, ladies and gentlemen, but he didn't push. Mac gets a little bit racy on Cookie as well. And what we've missed is JG is actually leading this race in that V-carb. Closely followed, contact between the McLaren and the Red Bull. And we've got a full safety car, the second full safety car of the evening. Don't know whether that was Mac moving over or Cookie drifting in, but rear right and front left connect, and that sends the McLaren into the wall and DNFs him.
Caution, caution. Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive.
We're about to get going. We're going to jump on board with the Williams as he doesn't get caught sleeping. Off to the defensive line then to try and break that toe goes JG. Off towards the pit wall. Not going to be close enough. Any car in the top 4 or 5 to make a move. Very close to the rear wing though. Making a move is Luke on the inside of Parallel Harry at turn number 3. Up the hill to turn 4. Parallel Harry fights back. Great defensive move from him. Jason Gordon goes defensive again. 3 seconds to Jason. To Lanky One, beg your pardon. And whilst Parallel Harry and Luke just tussle over P2 on this safety car restart, Jason Gordon just gets a little bit of a gap. 9/10. And he's got good traction here again. Are we going to see? What's your money on at least 2 moves being made by Cookie down into turn number 1? DRS is enabled. We're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. That spells chaos, and there it is. Mallard and Turbo Snail collide at turn 1, which allows Cookie tie clear and Ollie J straight through. Into 1 does not go at turn number 1, gentlemen. You should know better.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Back out in front then, Jason Gordon, Parallel Harry and Luke vying for this victory, but they will have a Red Bull for company very, very shortly. Maybe a move here from Luke on the inside of Harry. He's going for the move. Is he going to get it done? Harry's going to have the inside line going back up the hill though, and we'll also have the inside line at the next corner. Luke will have to play the patient game, but he'll have Cookie for company then. Cookie goes all the way round the outside. What a move on the soft tyre from the Red Bull driver. And he's all over the back of the Williams as well. 1/10 in it. Are we going to see him make this move? DRS is wide open. We're going to get this done. That's done easy. Are we going to see a move for the lead of the race? We are! For the Red Bull driver! Down into turn 1. Goes a little bit deep and wide though. He's going to get tackled by Jason, but goes around the outside at turn number 3. Back up the hill as Jason gets out of shape. Cookie cements the lead of the race. Lap 22 of 33. all the way from P13 2 laps ago to P1. But wow, what a move that was from Cookie to go from 4th to 1st. Oh, out of shape goes Ollie J off the track, and through goes Luke. Might have been some contact there from some of our leading contenders. Lap number 30. 7 seconds up. Anyway, where were we? Yes, so Jason Gordon's lost the position. I was distracted by the music. Jason Gordon loses this position. Wheel to wheel, side by side, they go through turn 3, up the hill into turn 4. V-Carb kick Sauber through the DRS zone. It's the V-Carb that picks up the DRS. That's a horrible camera angle. The inside line for JG as they climb up the hill then towards turn 6 and 7. Turn 8, called Samsung, apparently. There it is. Turn 8, Samsung. Samsung. JG retakes P3. 3.8 seconds now off the back. But what a move that is by Ollie J. Will the switchback work for the V-Carb driver, though it does? So a late dive almost by Ollie J that kicks out. But JG, earlier on the brakes, gets the switchback done on Ollie J. Craig. Thank you very much for the one. Bitty Zamper. Ollie J takes P3 again. These two are going to have one heck of a fight. I think what we'll do is we'll concentrate our attention for the last few laps on these guys. Are we going to see the move? Defensive goes Ollie, but that's a very defensive move that's going to allow Jason Gordon to breeze through into turn 1. It's all on the Red Bull racing car now. Here we go then as Cookie claims a race win. Reigning champion. Parallel Harry's going to be in 2nd. JG 3rd. Ollie 4th. Can Ollie make something work? Is he going to have any battery to burn? Or is it going to be Parallel Harry crossing the line? It is JG. JG crosses the line to claim the final step on the podium, followed by Ollie J. It's going to be Craig Conley. Has indeed made a move on the Ferrari of Tyclear to claim P5. Great drive that from Craig. Tyclear P6. Ultra Titan's going to finish in P7. Luke, disappointing finish for him, I think, in P8 in the end. Lanky on P9. Mallard crosses the line in P10. Sped Fungus P11. And Jamie Dwyer's going to finish in 12th position then in that Williams. What a race we had there. Certainly for the podium position, the final podium position towards the end of the race. I think we've seen one of the moves of the season in week 3 when Cookie went from P4 through to about, I say about, he definitely went through to P1 in the space of actually he went from P13 to P1 in the space of 2 laps. Let's get that spot on.
And there you have it. Cookie wins in Portimao by 11 seconds over Harry. A dominant victory for Cookie. And with that, he reclaims the championship lead here in WHF. As mentioned, next across the line was Harry, followed by JG, Ollie, and Craig is your top 5. And with Cookie winning, he now leads the championship by 5 points over Supply Raptor, who has a 3-point gap to Ollie with 44. Followed by JG, the lanky one, Ultra, E69, Harry, Arrow, and Tyclear is your top 10 in the standings. As we head next time to Hungary, we will see what will happen then. Will there be a new championship leader? We will find out next time for round 4. I've been WHF Arrow. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.